We're following overnight developments in the assassination attempt of former President Donald Trump at a political rally. Sabrina Franza is live in Milwaukee, where we will see security being increased.
Security was already tight here at the RNC in Milwaukee, but now after what the FBI is calling an attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump, it's expected to get even tighter.
Take a look at what happened.
Secret Service agents swarmed former President Donald Trump and rushed him off stage after a gunman fired shots during his rally in Butler, Pennsylvania.
We had what we're calling an assassination attempt against our former president, Donald Trump. It's still an active crime scene.
Trump said he was shot by a bullet that pierced the upper part of his right ear. On his Truth social media platform, he wrote, quote, "I knew immediately that something was wrong and then I heard a whizzing sound, shots, and immediately felt the bullet ripping through the skin." A New York Times photographer captured this image of what appears to show a bullet racing by the former president's head. The FBI identified the gunman as 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks of Bethel Park, Pennsylvania. They say he fired shots from outside the secure cordoned area of the rally, atop an elevated structure.
He started shooting. Bow, 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 bow. About 4 to 5 shots rang out.
Officials say the gunman was shot and killed by a member of the Secret Service counter-assault team. The FBI called it surprising that the gunman was able to fire at the stage before he was killed.
We do not currently have an identified motive, although our investigators are working tirelessly to attempt to identify what that motive was.
Last night's rally in Pennsylvania was former President Trump's last before the Republican National Convention gets underway here in Milwaukee. Right now, plans are underway to expand the security perimeter around this venue. President Biden spoke with Trump Saturday evening. He condemned the attack.
There's no place in America for this kind of violence. It's sick. It's sick. It's one of the reasons why we have to unite this country.
This is a tragic incident that occurred. We're not in a position to start second-guessing how or why or anything else at this point. Just know that it will be thoroughly investigated.
Trump was treated at a local hospital. He arrived at Newark Liberty Airport early Sunday morning. The first official session here in Milwaukee at the Pfizer Forum is set to begin at 12:45 local time Monday. I'm Sabrina Franza in Milwaukee. Back to you.
So, Sabrina, you're there in Milwaukee, where the Republican National Convention is set to get underway tomorrow. What can you tell us about how the security measures have possibly increased since the incident yesterday? What's in place?
So, Suzanne, previously there have been barriers, there have been fences that were already installed around both the hard and soft security perimeters around the convention center and the other buildings that will be used for meetings, breakfasts, other events over the next few days. But we do know, according to multiple security sources, that that perimeter might be expanded to include an additional buffer zone that would add for even more security surrounding the Pfizer Forum and the other surrounding buildings. Suzanne.
Sabrina, thank you.